Hello, 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 beautiful people. Hello, how on a day? Hello, my lovely friends. Who is on the line tonight? Who is not sleeping yet? Who is on the way back from work? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending from where you're watching. How on a day? I'm a boss center. How we day? We full ground. I'm a boss center. What up? What up? What up? What up? How on a day? And I one person day. Hey, Okore wine, ma. I've been a woke ma. Let me like you. Not you just day. Hello, ma. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, Nana. Good evening. Make I just like this one. Say my hand. Feel reach out to now. On a day. How is everyone? Hey, I the answer. Oh, Tom, I the answer. Where? I the answer. Oh, if you don't hear, they never credit you. Please indicate. Oh, no keep quiet. Oh, no keep quiet. Oh, no keep. You don't want join me now for the live show. Don't let me drop the topic. Where carry me come. Eh, how you dey, Tom? Tom, how you dey? Hey, you don't vex for me, Abi?
Mama, I don't even know what to talk, but I know feedback for you too busy. Me, I know as today.
No, no. Apart from busy, you see
Yeah.
that day, my phone no gree connect that
Hey.
evening. Most people join you now. Even one of us with the America can't come. He said, Debbie, you know, join her again. After they talk to you now,
Yeah.
my phone don't hang. She can't
Try.
say make I go there dustbin or waiting. Make I begin the delete things.
Delete.
So I
Okay. Too
started
many
deleting.
missing.
I
Yes.
delete no be small
Recycle bin.
thing.
You know when you delete from
Yes,
your
I
phone,
could
some they
be.
enter recycle bin. You know go
Now so
know.
then talk. Oh.
Mm.
And anyone cry because na me
Try.
encourage people make them come join you. Now send me no come, I can't be like Moses. It
See,
ain't pay
I
me. Oh.
noticed say if I send you message, you know they open them. So I now notice that since I requested, you've not accepted my request.
Friend request. I don't
Yes.
reach my limit now.
Okay, now
Mark
why?
tell me say na 5 million. I don't reach. So you
You
can
know,
only follow.
I don't try. I don't send message. I can't say I don't know what thing they happen. Hey,
Yes, I can accept again except I delete some irrelevant people.
okay,
I
okay.
accept. If not, if I accept today, I will just send message immediately that I have reached
You see,
my
what you would have done is to open a page
I have a
instead of
page.
I don't know which one is your page because that's where you should be doing these ones now because most people that are following your life will want to join you and send messages, but they can't reach you.
Che. Okay,
Yes.
what I will do now, after now, I will do more of this live show on my
On
other account and on my
exactly.
page too.
Yes, because most people,
Because
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Do you know it was after I sent you this message recently, I now realized that when that what's the name of this boy and the wife that had issue with the cousin happened, that I sent you somebody's number in UK.
Sean. Okay.
That is it Chigozie or who? I can't remember that name.
Chigozie,
Chigozie, I noticed I
welcome,
now
my
saw
sister.
that I
Okay.
sent you a number of somebody in UK that time that he can call.
Okay.
You didn't see it.
Okay. And I
No, no
oh.
information. The defense is no good now.
Something is loud where you are.
Yes, I'm going out.
Reduce the volume of what you are listening with. Reduce the volume. Nekedu.
All the mama go on.
I do. Yesterday I come, say I bought a private jet. So I carried the private jet go Rita Dominic wedding. So we flew from America, fly.
I
America
see you
fly.
now.
We fly. Okay, you saw me. Oh, you don't become that my mama sister. We see my mind side plane. So I fly. Call reach her bag and I hear. Deliver
Yes.
no green me cross to. Now so I
Wow.
take no reach the wedding again. But I take like 3 from the rule wedding don't finish, everything don't finish. But however you look at my go the wedding. So that's why I take go.
Anyhow,
Not be
all
my
of
day
us
this
reach
morning.
there.
Well, we go.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Shebi, I find pass, I go.
Hey.
This morning I did. Now you see this live. You know when you tell people work out your salvation, they go to say we don't make you they give pastor offering. Give your pastor
Yes.
offering. Give your pastor everything you want to give your pastor, but make sure you are doing the things
The
that you're
things
supposed to do
to
right,
do.
not
Yes.
what somebody instructs
That is
you
where your
to
blessing
do.
comes from.
Comes from
Living
because
a
this
good
morning
life
now,
and
one
doing
of
the right
our
things.
mother in the Lord, all this must be Geo. One oh, and this one I'm from my place, so cry out. Me, I don't go lie, she give me money, So in case she come vex, come talk and she give me
Yes.
money, oh, I did, she give me money. Say make I talk about and say them plenty. I did this morning,
Yes.
my own, oh, say make I send my account, give me money. Say make I talk
Sure.
about this thing. Say her husband na gay. The
Hey.
husband own a big ministry. You know my eye, but I no one call the name.
Yeah.
I can't say me, I know they call name.
Call
People
name.
will get head, go know the ministry.
Yes.
But if I don't name don't come out, we call the name. But if we come to us, we know they call name because
Call
we
name.
believe
Yeah.
that
Except it's
changes
already
can come.
public.
It's already in public, like one that is in
Yes.
public too. So you say her husband is a gay. That apart from the husband being a gay, the husband come tell and say, Jesus, Christ, where they for heaven, tell and say, the only way you can make and see vision, that to they allow some prominent kind of men to come to their house and do gayism. Say, Mommy Don Davis. When we finish from church, Friday to Sunday, prominent men will park cars in the compound and go into my husband will be crying like a woman.
Jesus
I don't know
Christ.
what to do. I am tired. If I talk about it, it will tell me, don't I enjoy this, what I'm seeing? Don't I enjoy the presence of God? I said, God, they live on our house. He said, the mother that phone our guam. They tell me, don't I enjoy this?
How many times you don't serve God food? How many times she don't serve God food?
Because when somebody say don't you enjoy the presence of God, me I can't say God you can't leave heaven, can't they leave? You know, as for their house now. That make you know I no go school. That make us say this one where you talk like this, God they live for our house. He said no, now waiting husband they tell him. Say don't you enjoy the presence of God? Why are you talking like this? Don't you see that whenever I finish doing this thing, I see more, I do more of the things of God. I husband say, so what do you want me now to do? He said no be only am. Say some other mommy geos too. Say then they one particular group where they enjoy this whole thing, where they do this whole thing. So say I beg, make I talk about this thing. Say what will she do? Now I tell and say, see me, I go sing one song for you. That song I mean and that my brother compose them. I know I fucked up. Who never fuck up hands in the air?
Okay, now you
no one.
Backup singer for back.
I may be backup singer. Now my voice, so I go me agua. So I want them compose. Why not carry your bag? Come out. Come out from among them. When you come out, you join us. They sing, oh no, I fucked up. Who never fuck up hands in the air? We go shout, no one. You can't shout, Abu Munye, Pastor. Man, Pastor Buge.
Yes, now.
Mpatala mo do mwem. It doesn't be here. No, don't worry. It is what it is.
So it means that she's not having sex with the husband then.
You know how you go have sex with the husband now? How you go have sex with the husband when husband okay, so when the man finish with all these things, he will come back to the house and she will be the one pressing him hot water.
Hey.
Now wow, all this mommy. Okay, for now, their lifestyle go the hungry you now.
Now rich one now.
I tell you. Now come say wetin you want do now. He say say no be saying no free leave. Saying they think of those in women prison, women ministry and children in prison, occultic imp, all those things. When through the saying be born again. Say she be born again, she dey serve God genuinely. Saying they think of all the kingdom of God when don't gather. Say if he live now, what will happen to the soul when don't win? What will happen to all these people? Now, nothing will happen to the soul when you don't win.
Nothing.
You see the soul when you don't win. They are not even genuinely in Christ.
In Christ.
Because the foundation is rubbish.
It's rubbish, yes. Hey.
Tell them. You see all those souls when you think say you don't win. They are not genuinely in Christ. Because the foundation where you wanna lay is rubbish. If you go look well now then be this one where they treat their matter everywhere for social media.
It's
say
true.
This and that. How can you see the things which I see one where they post for Facebook, pastor they fly in the air, they do that. I said more of these things will come out. Towards the end time, this whole thing will be coming out. This whole thing will be coming out. Work out your salvation with fear and tremble. Go out and reach out to the poor. Do things that you know. Look at it. This is the time you know the altar you go to kneel down. All these people have you run go altar. Some people can run to altar. Run to the altar.
Some people
altar, they go begin the run kitty kata kata.
That's the problem. They don't have freedom of discernment. They don't listen to their environment.
All these 19 guys in suits where Igbo man create wear for them. It don't spoil a whole lot. You can imagine that kind of one, they lay hand on somebody's head. Oh.
I'm telling you.
I tell them, oh no. Say, wait till me, I go advise you. And advise other women where they inside that your shoe. One of them they do, Mommy Gio, not to come out. Bible say, come out from among them. Come out from among them. No longer truth they kill most of them. Mommy Gio. After their bed, they go buy them gifts.
They look for. They won't make her tomorrow. Today.
Eh? Now long clothes
They
they
won't
kill
make
most
her
of these
today.
women. Which I am, Mommy Gio. I said, get one of my friend one time, Joy. I go call her name now. Which they born and pan. She also open church. Open church, yeah. She invite me. I go. I'm not forced to go. Then share rice, I chop. Share drink, I drink. One next time for me to go, I go and say, Joy, yo, I don't they go. I say, why me I call him Joy? So I can call him mommy and say, all the car na apoge. You know, kai.
Mama, that your song where you sing.
Yeah. Which one?
That song, eh?
Now song why I take they encourage my fellow women, make them come out. Which kind of what? So you say you love Jesus, you cannot run a genuine race for him. You cannot say I've got my mind made up. I leave everything. I come out from this rubbish. How your husband man go sleep with and finish? You come the use Saturday that be nyash. Oh, Jeanette. As today they talk am. Now she can't send me the one way Parara do. We don't know Parara now. Parara, now my twin brother, Parara. Now my twin brother.
Yes.
The way Parara do. Now she can't send the way Parara do for another pastor wife. The same gay wahala.
Oh, wow.
Now I hope man nyash could
all those call men of God for this Nigeria. See, as I dey so, he get one way I they prepare to go like because he opened current account for my sister head. My sister and the husband get problem because of that. I'm telling you, for my see, I they prepare for him. Now popular pastor, that one I never come out. My only sister, this pastor tell my sister say the husband won't use the children do
yes, I've accepted you. I'm not be true.
Say any money where the husband they send come on account because the husband is not with them. The husband dey another state. Say any money where is sent through account, may carry and they come church. But the one way give them for hand, may they use them. Do you know my sister run into debts? And they send her money. I don't know. So what they use money do? You see, sister say my husband ritualist. You born first pikin, no use of pikin. You get born second, no use of second. Now the third one, you born, you won't use your pikin for rituals. Mama, as I dey so, this one they talk am for far, the year. This one I don't come my domot. The day where I go stand up for that pastor, as I'm talking to, there's a big problem in my sister's family. And a popular pastor for this Nigeria, popular pastor. Now, I have to pack, I have to connect with the husband, send her out of that place, which that state, go another place where she live with the children. We are trying to settle this matter, never settle finish. Oh, he never settle. If not that my sister, we the family, when she told, there's something she told us. You know what the church tell her? The church say, when they were praying in the spirit, that the husband peace for her body and the children say won't use the children for rituals. And I don't know whether that's something. This is how they tell you whether no be even cousin. The only sister I have. The only sister I have with 3 children. Then they tell my sister now say the husband peace for body. My sister now had to call us and told us that this is what the husband did. Do you know the family
with all strength? Say husband do am.
Jesus, what did they talk? As if we did there. The family, my whole family, the whole family, thank God we use wisdom. My elder brother said no, she should come back. May the husband come back. Let's ask the husband, what kind of rituals be that? You understand? Do you know now when the thing don't they come out from my sister head? Now she they say, now the church tell her say in spirit. if no be God, if to say we the sisters, the family support her that time. You know, no say the husband now,
Now so
they
you
no
go
go
take
ever
leave
come.
marriage, oh. Now wow.
And a popular pastor for this Nigeria, and they wait to time. The time where I go get that
Oh,
one time.
sorry. Listen,
The time where I go get that pastor time. I go tell them say I don't arrive. I know why they keep quiet. That money they collect for her hand, they go return all.
Now
But the
wow.
name of
If you see what thing they do to marriages, if you see what thing they do to most homes now, some husbands cannot talk to their husband. But I said, daddy. Some women they cannot bring out better plates, give their husband food.
Pastor Jesus.
But when that the GO they come, they go bring out pot, cook, kneel down, serve pastor.
Pastor
Some go close for church, they go there church. Oh, they don't agree go.
now, I beg, Mama, make a, I beg that the husband said they come in. I beg.
Okay. I'm going now later. Just imagine this one now. If na me contact on the side, they lie. Pastor wife, she don't cry, come out. Say, mommy don't they be so? Every Sunday, Saturday, or Monday, that's how I go they mop nyash. We don't buy some drugs. They put inside nyash. If my husband wants to go, shout, and you know everything I'm speaking on talk. You want shit to take that party, Ribra, Mama Ribra, Shengra Bobo. I say, whoa, Wara. So if your husband wants you to go to shout, say you go to shout, oh, and you go to shout, you go to speak in tongues. So me don't is it truly God? I said, you don't say God they shoot you, they talk in tongue. Now here I say they hear this thing.
Asking you.
Even God will not have to take the shit. Which kind of thing be this one? When they don't do a finish Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if the man go toilet, go piss, he go piss where? But when he wants shit, they shout, Mama, mother, when they come, Mommy Gio, they prangalaba. Before one shit, you come out, he go pray. They go buy this drug, buy that drug. That's what they do now.
She knows now.
Also, my boy, what's also yeah. He said many pastor wives are in this thing.
You know,
Make I see the English they see. He said then they fraternity. He said then they one particular fraternity.
It's a cult. It's a cult. So that is.
I said so now when they tell me they dash me money because Bible talks say our money belong to us. That the wealth of the Gentile who come chineke. I did my own now. You say make I send my account. Say you go give me money. I send my account. You give me but you make me they talk am. So that tomorrow if you come out one talk, I don't first you talk am. You give me money give me money pass 100 You give me I don't come here biko friends and well wishers. If you give me money I no beg am but I know say Bible say the money of the Gentile may we no worry. May we children of God may we no work too hard. May we no envy them. Say it belong to us. So if they come carry and give me, why no go collect? All we Bible book him. They put him na I did my own like 3 me I'm I'm like 20 ni me ata. I can go now. I don't want I know me person country say I chop sinful money. I did my own. I don't know their church or my and give me I collect. I chop. Never come back. You don't answer them. She can't send me one with Panara. You say I'm just take a busy not to manage them. See the way Panara do here. For those who never listen to Ram, make una listen to Ram. Things they happen, my people. This make Jesus even do come. Maybe would they go that side?
Jesus no dey come anywhere. Now we. Anybody who don't die, don't go meet Jesus. So
you don't go meet Jesus. They agree. They don't agree. They don't agree. This one is sent to me.
When they preach salvation these days, everybody me and they tell people follow what Jesus Christ do. The Bible say God loved the world that He gave. Nobody they talk of that one. Follow what Jesus Christ did. I just follow and they go. Read your Bible. You don't need to go to any church before you know God.
The matter bow me.
Yes, I did do it.
You congregation. As they talk about, they will think of how to kill me. Innocent me.
I they do what God asked me to do. I am okay.
I won't make see the way she sent me for my WhatsApp. That means she's not the only one though. Then plenty make una listen. Now my blessing that Parara do this one. I give credit to them. Something they happen. Good evening, Wanyoma.
Good evening, ma.
See, just listen.
This man, the major
Something
reason,
there.
Just
major
listen.
reason because is again
My parents do am this on
is
interview.
involved in homosexual.
Let me on the sound system.
And all that. But that is not even a problem. It has something to do with where their fraternity.
You hear them? No, not be fraternity.
And people don't go listen, they go stand and lie.
When I discovered this, I cried. Give me somebody. Pardon me. When I discovered it, I cried. I said, which one is yeah, take it. Do everything. See, there's nothing in you that a woman can enjoy.
Pastor White.
Now, this one is man over. Again, what is this? I said, what is this one again? You are involved in every single thing. Now, what is this one? Because he has a phone. That phone, I went into that phone, I discovered a lot. I was crying. I asked him. He said I should get out.
Pastor.
Since I refused to help him, that I am the one keeping him in this condition. I was the one keeping him in this condition. That I don't want his growth in the ministry. I said, what does that have to do with my question? I discovered that he's into homosexual. If you see pictures of men, if you see messages,
this is on the preach now.
Men. Most of those men that are clergy. That's where my mouth. I said, how do I even start explaining this? If eventually I step out of this marriage to talk,
they will not believe you. You see, this is where the problem is. Who would believe her? If she has stepped out, like this is where they fear to come out now. If they step out of the marriage, who would believe them? These are strong boys.
Are we living by people's talk?
But I think the thing is, you don't need people's validation when you know the truth.
You don't need
Because
it.
the truth will come out.
These
people are just living because they want the society to validate them. They want somebody to come to their aid and say, oh, I can agree with you. You don't have people to come in terms with what you're going through. You are the one going through this thing and you know the truth. If you come out, somebody, even one person will believe you. Okay, mommy done now. You believe this woman, right?
Yes.
That is how one or two persons will believe you. The problem
is
that they do not want to
believe her, I swear.
From where they have been. They don't want to lose her from that position. That is
Mommy, you the sweet, you know, say, offer gift here. We would like her more. We will be pastor's wife. Would they like those things?
From day one, I don't like to marry pastor. I lie.
Me, I like offer. All those gifts. Sunday harvest. No, they do harvest. All the bazia. They come our house. We like to be Mr. Mrs. Who else some of me, Gio? Maybe they listen to this one, they go.
We're going out.
That was what happened to his house. We ended up because, as a man, you know where they used to choke.
Yes, not to
tell what ended us in the hospital. I helped him. We watched when this thing started, he didn't tell me. We're about to finish the skeleton of the ancestor award. He was in pain. I was asking him what was wrong. He couldn't say.
So irritating. So irritating.
I started praying for him.
He said, "What prayer? They're praying for a demon."
When he was praying,
you know what?
This one too. Say when the husband they put too, she's shouting. You understand? The same thing this one is going through. When their husband wants you, they will shout.
The anal muscles are very tight.
Because people talk.
So if you keep reading it, you have them. So why you won't go toilet?
This one on the chat normal chat. On the chat say Robo. Jesus don't hear what.
Mama, you know see pastor wey carry cutlass. You know see pastor wey carry cutlass.
Who he kill?
I never see am on social media. I
never see. Maybe they listen, they go.
But I saw pulse. I said, what is this?
Pulse is coming out.
I said, we're going to the hospital. We visited at Alaska Hospital. He refused to go to the hospital. Okay, I met in contact with another. I said, you refused to go. I said, why didn't you want to go to the hospital? He said, no, that you know what to do about it. I said, okay. He said, first, let's stop this program first because he can no longer take the pain. I said, okay, we announced to the church that the program will no longer hold. Then we started from inside. We started from inside. We visited a doctor first, by name Dr. Francis, in that FMC. He said that the doctor is his friend or something. So we visited the man. The man now helped us. It was the man that helped us to arrange to the first clinic where he did his operation. What else do you want me to say? That he is into gay. He is into homosexual man. We have there's a guy. The guy is from Ela. He's selling cards. Currently, he's into the business. So I don't know what about. He's selling cards. Yes.
What did you go on? We are hearing you.
But his hand is in it. His hand was in
Human, they even fear.
You know, sometimes they will come up with the issue like that.
I don't know what that woman has been passing through.
You know, with the issue like. Sorry?
They kidnapped the man who is in car.
They kidnapped the man. And he will not come in time to tell the world that if I be a man, look at the social thing that will happen. But he will be the person pioneering the bottom just to get a amount of money. Maybe he has done everything in his possible best to collect a particular card from that person. And maybe the guy now is not responding fine. They will do three. Yes, they will put tweets. This one happened before me. They buried something under that place where that man was selling that car. He was answering call, he was making call. I know the people that even the people that buried that thing. I know I have their own. They will just bury something and he will prophesy over that thing. And that particular car, that place where they buried that thing, they will go and bring it up. The car that will be on top of that thing, that you must give him that particular car. That's how he's using that is what that was that that fish or that red car again. I've forgotten the name.
So leave the name, no matter.
Coming up, I'm trying to organize myself to so many things. There are so many things.
See the pastor.
They will arrange everything they do is well organized. You'll be coming to the ministry, you think that ministry doesn't know you. He has voice all over. The people that monitor your relationship, monitor your home, monitor your kitchen, giving him feedback, monitor your alert account, monitor your bank. They will come and will ask you, how much do you have in your account? Why are you asking them how much they have in their account? They will know how much is their account. They will try to make it to know if you are saying the truth. People are heartless. You make me do things, man. You make me do things. Are you kidding me?
Not with me, like
him, your husband. Not be Paraya, my brother. No. Your husband. They call his name well, I bet. Paraya, God will bless you. See the man.
And they try to see that man. If it's able one pastor for Abuja, we do. Una remember that pastor we pay person 500,000. Make he say die inside coffee.
Please wait.
He said in church, these they were not talk there. No, the way you look me, going to be like now your why is that what you do at Sabbath. On those days, only shall go out. No, you do that. Oh, father, touch me. They can give pastor. He said, don't say that I'm going to give. You're trying me now. No, you give him a go to pastor. He said, they take on that star. You know that? When they live the one life, later, oh, God, how about life too? When you carry your plate, don't go the pastor.
They cash out.
When they allow your wife, they go do things. They say they bury the church, people bury the ground. Send them to the left of them, for the church. So I will release the full interview If they can rush, I will release them. The full interview almost 1 hour, 30 minutes. So that you educate me of what you do. When the woman remove the dagger noodles, you can dagger, they talk about the Maribuka. And the woman said, you bring more things, evidence day. And those of them, they say, go. We're not talking and say, no, go to church, not going to, but those that have here,
let them hear.
John chapter. You understand?
No call the rest, but I leave the rest. We know the rest. No call the rest, Jerry. No call for them. You see this here they talk on TikTok. You see this matter. Until our family members' head begin to go down, people no go take them serious. I said these are 19 men. Because of EFCC and some other body, they can no longer do 419. Let me make I tell you. I get medicine, no? I get medicine. If you try rubbish, you go know say I get medicine. Go ask on a fellow I be. Go ask on a general overseer. Guess what? Go ask on my be. Don't just dare me. You see all these people, and let me come to Mommy Geo them. You know, say your husband, see this one night they confess, they will go to the car stand, they will do burial, put something there, call out, carry the car. Why are you just speaking out? Exactly. Because Katakata don't bust.
I told you.
Katakata don't bust. Now you they come out.
When they tie
whether you come out now or you come out later, you are the same as him.
Yes.
Because if you are not, that very day you saw it, you will come out.
Yeah.
How many days ago, somebody they talk about Chris Oyakilo, my wife, I say, shut up, don't talk about that marriage.
You don't know why she left.
Do my hair, let me go. I don't want us to go there.
Yeah.
Don't talk about things you don't know. They are bigger than you. Which woman don't like money? Woman will see that kind of money come out. Are you mad? Why are you talking? Who then push sugar for your mouth? He spit a mouth in a bitter leaf good. Why are you talking about things you don't know? Even me, I can't talk about it. But this is when they carry come my table. And the artist now will give me money. Say now when you dash me money now. All the one when you don't they chop since income. When you go out, go look plate number, come in, come give your husband. I don't know now I went of gentle, come give us. But I'm not going to beg you. Yes now. Now I be the Yahoo be what is supposed to collect money from self. Because say that the katakata don't they come now, you won't come out. As they buy you gift, they do you, mommy, come to the altar. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, mommy, Onyohi. Then clap for you, you come out. Now, maybe not the I won't get for choir. He can't they pay you. You won't come out, come talk. Why have you not talked since? And say no. No, this is not the calling. Some pastors are truly called. They just miss it along the road. When you notice you miss it, why didn't you come out and say you have missed it? Oh, my husband, no be like this. God call us. Oh, let's go back to where we are coming from. Oh. But when you call the I1 gear, we smile like me for Usher or for you run the verse. One begin to talk everything. Why you no talk am since? One of my sisters no join us this night. I say you come in, you go come back home. And something happen. You say one man of God they come. You say they bury something for her come. I say they come that can come. Oh. Something when go bury. I don't get money to waste. Only I'm go where they bury the one skeleton, dig them out.
How about this?
Hey! Chineke one of the man. Since when they dig them out, all of them will attend the burial. Waiting I go. Why I never get money? Because it talks after them, money go they come. Say you when they come and make I come. Say you are money. Looking at you, God created you to be money. But you never stop to sell crayfish. Even sometimes don't even fit buy one full bag again. It don't come commodity where they hold us. Why una we go this thing never excel? What do you hold una? Something where they sell one dwarf, he go bury in the midnight. 9-1 we come there and say, dig here. Dig where? Why you give him address to our village? If I don't give him address now.
How about
you should have given him address.
How about this better past them?
Yes, now. At least herbalists, they come and say be herbalists.
Yes.
This one, they hide under scripture, they do evil. Look at a woman of God now, don't they run kitty. Don't they run kitty. The man, they threaten them. The mommy don't Davis talk about it. What do I do? My life is not safe. Now I want to come for justice. I mean, bring the offering.
for me, I feel that the woman has not told you the main reason why she wants to go. Because this gate.
And she said that she can no longer live with it again. That every time
that woman
the wound on the bum is too much.
Is happening. So she wants to use the smaller one.
No. We are not babies. What might have happened is this. They are falling apart, maybe offering no way again. Or again, if you don't see another gay inside choir, or you don't see one girl where there's something must have happened. If you see this mommy girl and they're doing up and down, they are going through shit, but when they can no longer take it, they'll come, they open up. And most of them are under a oath. You talk, you die.
Yeah, they take the oath, yeah.
Make I tell you, nothing all those pastors they do with their wife, no, they know. No before Abuja.
For them not to know.
See, no before Abuja, pastor pay person 500,000, make the man pretend say he don't die. They inject the man. The man no go. He no die. Till today, waiting happen. The man die. The man wife said, "Cause I go come out. Once you no be so they plan am. Say they say go sleep. They buy casket, say put her inside. This is a story will go viral now. Now for Abuja for sharp checking point here. What is the name of this? And the pastor see the church see the people they rush go. He paid the man 500,000.
Not the ordinary eye now. There are some foundation when you enter, you can't just live like that.
Yeah.
Even if you won't get yourself small, another conviction will come. You come back. Come back.
This is where we like talk so, Mama Don, this is where they talk so. Some people they insult you. They insult us where they just say we no get sense.
Where then they? Yeah.
Some people go there and say they want to say they go they insult us. They insult you say you
don't
no get sense.
Don't forget about we insult. Oh, that them no get sense. They find come here. You no get sense. You come here. What if my mama in the Lord they cry so? Kukuma that's me, but I don't chop am. Tomorrow again go chop inside. Hey, me can. Now the rest of the Gentile with the chop with the grace. But mommy get that shala me go. I hear boy me go. Tumrie. And then I'm more stout. Start chicken. That's me. You should have come on. Then there's a better thing, no. Make I just tell her that so they go dash show.
Yeah.
You should just wait of the Gentile ever be talk. No, you can do better thing, no. You know go stand though. Use and go a place buy ECA. Buy Pami, mix and with stout. So that eye go to shine like my eye. You drink
So
am.
that when you chop finish,
Things like that. You go toilet. No put am for business, so. No put am for business, so. Oh, national cake, oh. That's why you go chop. I carry your children go then chop Mr. Fries. They mess inside motor now go they come back. That's how to eat that kind of money. No use and do better thing, no. No use and do better thing, no. Even the account where you enter, you go anoint that account. Because now people like this, some don't even die. No eat am any, no use and do better thing. What of the Gentile when they come now for guguru, epa, awapa, ogogoro, all those kind of things that you go use and chop. No carry and go chop better thing, no. Go carry and go build house. You go collapse, so you go na bad money. No even carry that space where you know say your head no strong. What you can do? I don't know anything. Give me meat pie. Give me one chicken. You know get to go. Put them. Chop those kind of things. Chop. Buy for people. Buy. Chop. You finish. You come back. No, you can do better thing. No better money. All this sort of the Gentile. Ndara. No use their money for anything good. Una go they brainwash people. I say one mommy for America. They swear for one of another the GO. Very popular at the GO. The biggest auditorium. One mommy, they every morning woman go get up, put them for a yash, they swear. This one, I am aware of this one. I'm telling you the truth, though. In some, therefore, Daddy Geo Gate, they welcome people for church. Pikin will go school, come back abroad. You know, they barb hair. You know, get girlfriend. Since when I'm born, I never test him in preach for any woman body. He never this virgin. Almost going to 30. So even bath, my mama they hold and make it. If you bath, you don't go for church gate. Carry Bible. They laugh. You know they mad, you know well. Just say mama say belong to a particular church and be doing the things of God. That's why you take lost a son. Lost a son to ministry today. If mother talk, I go say, hey, mommy, I've read you. Let me hear what my father and the Lord will say about it. Not what the mother says does not count again. The woman go tell the man of God, such a boy when go school abroad will come back. Go to the Geo house, iron. So that to come back, contract will go back, go the iron.
Slave
the mother of the
trade.
boy, they swear for that's what the Geo today. And we follow the same men for the swear.
Parents should have time that they should take their children to church and come back. Normally, African parents, we know they like leave church. I don't know what they find. Even after prayer, we one day for the next session. After the next session, we one day for the next one. So the
Even that one, I go better now.
They are looking for is in the church.
Mama,
This is what we're talking about. The grown-up man that should at least have a girlfriend.
If not one day,
He doesn't want to see a woman. He doesn't want to do anything. All he does is Bible and what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? What in mama and papa is saying? You know they hear again.
That one has been hypnotized.
You know they hear again.
You know they normally.
Yes, now it's okay again now. This is a child who finished from good secondary school here, went abroad to school. Your mama they change.
The pastor, the
wife turn out to vegetable.
Or tell the husband that what is this boy doing here? So that pastor not get wife.
The mother know they go to church again, the father know they go again, but the boy still they go. And the boy go come back as they pray. Father, I bring back my mother to the throne of grace. My mother will come back to church. Oh my God, he go with the laugh. I pray like my father in the land. The mother said, which can't be this one? You know one work? The father don't call and come work for company. No agree. I pray like my father in the land. I enter to this land. Father, that's why the boy they laugh. I don't even think they can't sleep with me. What I go get they sleep with woman. They run the heavenly race.
Now their pastor name
they run heavenly race. This woman I'm talking about, up to yesterday, talk for more than 2 hours. In bitterness. Now so you go to shop for this daddy Gio. And he say it go better for you. You know better for you. Carry person begin turn am to vegetable. Keep am for church. He's such a tall lanky man. But they laugh. Welcome this way. Back here. Mad person you no be. Normal you no be. Eh? No. I don't even dress up. Go. Whether you go even like me, give me belly. Make you be mama achieve. You no agree. What you go do? Eh?
Mama don't I don't leave you.
That's true now. I don't like drums anymore. So whether you go even see me with my leggings like me. You don't like me. Make you even give me belly. Make you be mama achievement. Eh? You know they look woman. You know they talk to woman. What a life. A boy will be saying 80. A boy will say when he go school, now gay you know be. And if he be gay like this pastor now, he agree us. We know say one day one man forgive and belly. Make you wetin happen those days happen again. History can repeat. Mom get belly born. You know they do man. You know they do woman. You just carry Bible. They church.
Yeah, don't talk vegetable now.
Wow.
You see all this from Gio them. Where see they keep quiet. When I say if I can't come out after can say, don't maybe send your account, I will send my account number. But the truth be say you are an accomplice, you are a bad person. Now today, because I don't sleep with one girl for fire, you don't call wrong come out. You just say will be Mugu, Abi. You just say will be Mugu. You just say will be Mugu. You don't want to come out and say no to evil. Your husband go to do incantation, they come altar. When my husband go smoke, do incantation, come on, they shout, yeah! I was in South Africa last week. I finished preaching. When I finished preaching, as I was coming out,
hey, Mama don't.
They go to life for what I did. The South African lady met me and gave me $250 million in envelope. I didn't know. I put it in my hotel room. I came back. Listen, somebody, all the young boys will get up. By this time next week, I deliver your $250 million. Our boys going to do ritual. All this way, when I go, they kill them now. Even I look around, you all them kill them. Their head too can deliver money. You go to deliver 100 million from your altar. They deliver 200 million. Children no green work again. The ones where they sell orange for us don't stop. All the ones where they can't do small, they work again. All of them do for net, not the time money. No handy, nothing. Nobody is working. Mama. Everybody is looking for the million we will not declare. And if that's not enough, some of them will begin to declare million on phone.
Mama,
very soon, I'm not going to video on the house again.
Day before yesterday, I said, I go take pap and akara. The woman where they said pap and akara, somebody come the house and say, give her money, say no, Chiske, I'll collect her tomorrow. Nothing the woman tell her. Say she no go come outside, I can't say akara and pap tomorrow. Say she they go church. Now the guy can't tell her, say, the money where you said today, now I won't carry and go church tomorrow. So that I go find another one on Wednesday.
You see the
now tell the woman say,
and that is not going to help her.
Wait, okay, that one when they fly to International Airport, Lagos. You know here what he talk? He said na set up. You don't hear him.
But that's what they will say now. What were you thinking?
They come for international airport.
But that's what they will say. They will say that set up now. What do you think he will say? Even if not me now, as I carry my private jet to waka now, if anybody catch me for any kind of waka, that set up he be now.
See, that kind of person, I don't need to carry. I go mend them. I go mend them, Lord. Where?
So if go Kenya, go find who go buy, go for them. He carry them from here. So
you know, when God won't open some people, he allow these things to happen.
All of them not the ministry, Abi.
Now so now.
I said, what follow for ministry? Hey.
Now so. That pastor where you talk about, even the black now yellow, eh? One name. He can't be like Jesus Christ when crucified for. You know that Jesus Christ when crucified yellow. That's so he can't yellow. Can't do in Biabia. Can't maybe see a if you see a very yellow fine boy, you know when they show him passport, you can't say Bia. Now my brother because passport is black. Passport is black. Then for this is
anybody who fail exam for school, you go talk to prophet.
But now the truth now. Now the truth. Now lie. Now the truth now. Now lie then talk before. Eh? You see all these mommy geos. People should stand up for truth now.
For truth, yeah.
More will come out.
Yes, sir.
And notice when them bringing one other gear come, you come they tell us say, now you see Jesus Christ. See I'm now where we talk. Come out and say you're not doing again. Come out and call bad thing.
Say Anusama, I not do again.
See which day for road ride waka they come. Now so they hold one man for big jeep. He just come out from in car, carry picking throw inside boots. They came men or kada push him, overtake him. The man start to beg, saying a pastor to make him go bring.
Jesus
I just drive past. I don't make camera carry me because everybody bring that phone. I just drive my motor past. I don't want to enter such scandal. I have to dodge pass my way. She carry the man carry motor go school premises. Just pick one picky where they like 4 years. He just try inside boot to the boot. Boom. The woman will say I'm shout. Keke people okada pursue him, overtake him. The man come down. We now. I'm about will not get work. But when I see cameras come out, now I dodge enter my motor back. I don't make camera carry us want to see that me and I'm going to picking.
Because you don't recognize that. They say, I know this woman.
They go say I want me Don Davis and the man go thief. The people match our picture together. Now I make her just quickly run. But he said that pastors make him go bring them. Say if him bring 4 years picking, nice solution be that. Be careful with your children. I don't know what you they find.
Mama, they talk. Pikin wey lost for one popular church till today, they find a pikin. You hear say the pastor, the man of God talk anything to him about the pikin, say they find him.
Maybe every case they die down, no. Maybe every case. You get case say if you die down, some people go dig them out. Like this one, maybe
they don't dig them out. He don't they come out.
Dig them out. So even if you die and down, somehow God will expose you in one way or the other.
You don't expose them.
Then go they verse. They go they call their member. Member choose. Are you sleeping? That Mama Davis is online again. He's talking about we pastor again. Get all the members. Let them go and attack her on a page. Where brother sing? Where brother this? Yeah. They go run come out like millipede now. Come they fight for their daddy Gio. No go fight for their papa for village. No go fight food give your papa. They fight for man where you don't know.
You know what happened to my Facebook? You know, say I no fit comment again. You know what happened? When they talk about that baby testimony. Now I can't comment for one prophetess. Say, where is the CCTV footage? Now so the woman blocked me. Since that day, I no fit comment again. Now they give me 5 days before they open my Facebook.
But they don't open them now.
They say 5 days.
Anyone that they even take down my account. You never know this.
My own is
this is a mommy G on the Geo.
Somebody's comment online now. The thing did not allow me. Comment, yes.
You
say accounts have been restricted. You can't comment. Just this.
But you can come on live, eh?
Yes. That was when I went off. I tried to check what was happening. You know. So they said it's been restricted. I have to
no, Facebook will show you the reason why it was restricted.
No, man, they say temporary restricted.
Said, you can't comment, it's been restricted. We have noticed what since 26th of April. Is today not 26th? And
they go open tomorrow.
So
After
maybe
12
by tomorrow
o'clock
morning they
today.
go not open them. Mm.
Now, so
They
maybe
go
they
open
don't
them.
see you. If they see you, they talk about them.
Yes. They will
Now, so
call
that
their
they
name.
do.
Pampers people, which can see you. If me, make I talk am here, if them because of anybody restrict me, mind you, Facebook will talk who made them restrict me. You see that person? You see that person? I will go dig them very well under that restriction. We go dig them because now my
I
data
was
they use.
restricted
If you
though.
don't know what they do, you go out of my page. So I did my own. This
Because
my
I
sister in
think
the Lord. Give me money. Say make I can't talk about her husband. So now I don't go talk. You don't know I'm a blogger. You don't know I'm a blogger. Oh, I never know say I be blogger. I'm an international African blogger. I can say
Mommy
blogger.
Don, are you monetizing this page?
I know that nice. I don't know that they do. I'm not no greet teach
See,
me.
now why I want make we talk? I don't they tell you since say make we talk.
Eh.
Yes.
How much they gonna give me? I talk about go na uru.
No, you are spending so much online. So at least every month you should be getting at least $2,000 or 1,000
It's all I
every
go
month.
2,000.
money be that
You
so.
should be getting up to $1,000.
You go make me now no go fish sleep. Hey, why you come between a night and talk?
Now why I don't tell you say make we talk, make we I know
Goggle. How much is $2,000 in naira?
$2,000 equals 830,960 Nigerian nairas.
Yeah.
Goggle.
Yeah.
Now what did Maxwell
This is
go they
one
give
time I
me?
join your video. What if my husband say this your friend they make money online though? See view.
How they make any money? Oh? How they make
Hey,
any money?
and
Oh?
nobody don't tell you since.
I don't hear where. Goggle one name. How much is $2,000 in naira?
That one name where you get talk. Don't go
$3,000
let
equals 1,246,440 Nigerian
Where's
nairas.
Oku?
Yeah.
Nigerian naira. They don't give me. Oh. I don't know how
Now
to do
why I
them.
say make we talk
I will
because
talk to you after then. I don't know how to do them. My I don't even go those kind of things.
No,
The only one I get this money now, that is what it's my mother in the Lord give me.
no.
Mommy Gio give me.
Even sometimes you will
I'm
get
doing what I
one boy
get.
to be getting
now your own share be
paid
that.
every week, depending on your view.
My own share. Now
At
I go
least
do my
this
hair.
holiday
Make
now
she
where
no
you are
feel say I
where you go flex am.
I
You
did
get one day
mommy
when they
Gio
ask
give
for
me
your
money.
number, you called one number online. With that one I can call you with it, but I make I add you for my WhatsApp, call you.
Yes, 08066 406161. Yes.
Hold on. Make I
Yes,
make sure
admin.
correct.
My sister, Mommy Gio, God bless you. Come out of that marriage. It's not marriage. You see that man?
It's
He
not
don't sell his soul to the devil.
Yeah,
Now
that
when
is
don't do you one
bondage.
strong thing, come out of that place and save people. Save people from that bondage. Save people. Maybe why God brought you is for you to save people. May una save people from this bondage where they enter. Where una they call church.
See,
See all this one they talk now.
I wish,
They go bury something for somebody's shop. Come there, come dig them out. Can you imagine? Even we they do medicine, we they do those kind of things because this medicine they do. If you do them wrongly, you know go answer you again.
now so
You know
now.
go feel get testimony again. I don't know about those. You see this medicine, those leaf where they cut. Join this. If you begin they do them, come begin they cheat people with them. You know go answer you again. Oh.
Yes.
You know go
Now
feel
so.
say, hey, believe. I don't treat this woman, treat her no one work. I use you out to this medicine. I want to hear testimony. You come, you never come again, no. The best of people swell up for house, die. We are using what they call ogunofo. They go. So I'm not gonna know what una they use. Oh, you get as you go take do this thing, you go just turn against you, begin to work against you and against children.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this medicine, as it's sweet, so that's so a bad rich. He go just turn against the person. If people they drink, they get alive, they drink, they die. Trust Nigeria, they go post them now. Nigerians go post them full everywhere. So you have to keep your hand like this. If you know say this your husband, they do gay, they do church. No, which month when they take they do utter call? Una don't see God finish. You do utter call without remorse.
See, why see this one that they talk, you go pay me. When people they say men of God, so somebody tell me say don't be talking about men. I say shut up. Who are the men of God? Somebody just wake up one morning and call himself man of God. What makes him a man of God? They are 419 looking for ways of collecting money from unrepentant human being. I call them unrepentant because when you carry money, go give people we get already. You are hypocrite.
Yeah. When people are hungry, watch me anytime I do anything godly. I'll tell you, go out to the street and feed the poor. Because
them,
Jesus
yeah.
said, when you do this, you have fed me.
With all humility.
How many times do you get to feed the poor? How many times do you get to feed the poor? How many times do you get to go to hospital and ask what's happening to this child? Dying of cancer. What does she need? Okay, I brought this to you. How many times do you do these things? Some go wear better clothes. When they go call for offering time, they will come hold the envelope. Hold on. Come shoulder up, chest out, one leg, they go. One leg, they go drop off. One leg. Now so they go. They go leave the thing. They do show off. Why not? Bible say when you do some things hiddenly, God will openly bless you. Why not enter your car hiddenly? Enter general those children will lose their food. Drop some bags of rice. Drop some things. Hiddenly go out and see your heavenly Father do it in the open. But I thought I will carry offering. Pastor will say, lift it up above your head, then lift up. They go lift and come they do like this. We will not get money. They look the offering. This money go.
Mama, you don't see say helpless people. You help helpless people. You see the tears when they come out from their eyes.
See,
now, there was one Muslim woman here. They carry Nunu. I meet this woman. You see where they carry the Nunu from? With all humility. That woman I take her like my mother. Do you know where I did help that woman? The woman they always come. They call people say where I did because I don't want to show them where I did. That woman come all the time, coming to need down to pray every day for me. There are and
that prayer goes a long way. When you help the poor and they say God bless you. You see that prayer is coming from the belly.
It goes
when a poor man on the road, maybe somebody car stop. He says, sir, what's happening? Please add this. Madam, God bless you. Your children, you see that prayer? You must not do ragaga. The one father, that. You see that God bless you from the belly. It goes a long way.
That's not their mentality.
I ask people some question most time. How many people are praying for you? How many people are you reaching out to that? Sometimes you will say, I don't want to pray, but no, somebody's praying for me somewhere. Can you beat your chest and say, somebody is praying for me somewhere? Can you sit down and say, at least this family has eaten rice this evening? Lord, I give you prayer I was able to do it. Can you do that? That's what I will come church. Carry offering. One leg, facial expression, hand, shoulder. Give them. In Jesus' name, you go drop them. See, do posing, come back. And should they do all those things for years? How many blessings do you have? Some of them are thieves. Oh, Mama,
do you know my
thief? Then you can't get a off you. You go to somebody.
My growing up, my mentality in growing up is how many people can say it's because of this person I am this. This is the person that make me whom I am.
I think it's more better to give than to receive. This more money than that's me now. Before you know now, all these my friends will come inside inbox now. In the 10.
I think we wait there like this, suppose get share now.
Now so you go finish now.
We wait there like this, suppose get our share.
Now we get time, get the money. You will God don't bless.
In case my phone go off. So that
you suppose give us that so that
we go become times 20. Now you go become they go for president 2023. Now you go
I don't know any president, I don't know anything.
Then go put your banner for everywhere.
Wow.
I know that time. You said at 080.
Okay. 66 40 6161.
Okay. I will chat you and then I'll follow you up so that you monetize your page.
Now that kind of money you call it. If you then give me, I go share with my friend. I know they sting you.
I know who you are.
Trust me. Anyway, then give me, let me go come. I go draw the line. Mark Zuckerberg pay me so amount. I go share with my friends. I don't go talk about
you know the joy you have. That inner joy you get when you give. There's that inner joy you have when you give. You are fulfilled.
How many days ago, as I enter bed, I said, God, I thank you. At least they will eat this night.
Yeah.
That's what. You may not pray a long prayer. God, I thank you. This family will eat this night. Even if they go gather firewood, they will eat this night. You go extend it tomorrow morning. If you don't do that joy alone. That when you think about things like that, you're already praying. Maybe until you come home, you're my wife. Maybe until you do that one, be prayer. There's small things you do, you will feel satisfied and fulfilled. So they try to talk to all those mommy geos now. Where they inside this thing, you know, say that your husband a condemned criminal, condemn criminal. You know, say that condemn where they wear suits. Come out
Mommy
from
Gio,
among
no,
them.
they do anything. You know they don't do anything.
Come out from among them.
The work
Forget
is
about that
already
mommy
too
geo
much. The church
position.
alone. Before
Before you know, one day your mommy geo will be rubbish. Nothing hides forever, my friends. If you are in the list of those where they inside this kind of buha, I'm begging you to come out. If they come out, make I sing you the album where I was from now. Oh, if it's not my song again, no.
Hands in the air.
At last I fucked up. Who never fuck up hands in the air? No one. But they think your son.
No one.
And I want Mommy Gio. Nothing did happen. My husband not gay.
I'm
I'm
releasing that one.
Me and that my brother, we watch this album.
Release.
Who never fuck up in the
That
house
guy
in
go
the
sue you.
No one.
That guy go sue you.
But the one
That
guy
guy
go sue
go
me.
sue you, Mommy.
Song when me and when I mean they give him under 2 beats. I mean they do hands in the air. No one.
You finish them.
My brother watched that album that day. Very sweet song. I watch that. Come out from among them. Come out with that who never fuck up before hands in the air. Use eye come out. Because the day where you go bust. You sure those errand boys where your husband, when our husband they use, then go soon turn against her. Nothing they no get head. One day they will sit down and say what is happening.
Part of their reason, part of the reason they can't leave, some of them are afraid. They know too much of what has gone wrong. And they are
go abroad now. Go abroad. Come out and go abroad. So they carry you, they go abroad all this time. Go abroad and go and stay.
The best is
auntie will come out, go abroad.
They should plan their escape route.
They don't lazy finish. They know you can go abroad.
Yeah,
they won't
do some things. Yeah, they don't know what to do.
No, not even matter of lazy. Some of them have been soaked in shit. They can't really come out.
They can't come out. It's difficult.
I'm telling you the truth.
You
know, for a woman to cry out at this point, you don't reach am here. And she don't see danger, say anything is possible at any time. You know these boys that they are using to perpetrate this evil will turn against them one day. You think they're foolish? Your own children, they are abroad.
It's happening already.
You are using somebody's children. If they go soon turn against you now.
Yeah.
If they go soon turn against you and the whole shit will come out.
It's happening already.
Your shit will come out. For you that you're a pastor, you are watching me, you to be thinking of how you want to beat me, how you want to kill me. Why not turn? Chiaria machiaria. Turn a new leaf. See, that reminds me of my uncle Benny Hill. Who know my uncle? Who know my uncle Benny Hill? Who know my uncle Dave Benny Hill? Dave Benny Hill. I don't know my uncle. My uncle Dave Benny Hill. I think I find my uncle picture. I don't know. I don't even know people. My uncle Dave Benny Hill. When I know my uncle.
No.
Who don't know Benny Hill? No.
When I know I'm uncle Dave, when my uncle look my face. You don't see the facial expression. We look alike. He has gray hair. Benny Hill come out, apologize to the public for misleading them. How many people don't see him? How many of them don't see him? Benny Hill. I say he come out, apologize to people for misleading them. Make I call Gogo, my uncle. Gogo, come, let me ask you a question. Gogo, did Benny Hill apologize to people for misleading them? I say he came out and apologized. Apologized to go and check news. Which one they show me where they wave hand? Benny Hill came out and apologized to the public for teaching them the wrong gospel. You think you know you will soon die now? You go carry rubbish, go see him. See him.
I've seen it.
Yeah? Forgive me for false teaching, Benny Hill.
Look at it. A shocking confession.
Forgive me for
I've seen
false
it.
teaching.
I've
You
seen
see
it.
it? How long do you want to fool the public? See him, hey, don't see him. That's my uncle. My mama drink breast remain for him. How would they them?
No wonder
My uncle.
See me.
Yeah,
No
we
wonder,
only.
now look
Hey, if
Now
you see
only
our
white
nose,
hair,
you
you
go
know
see.
that. Now only
Yeah,
white
but
hair,
it's
you
not
know that.
the Cornish hair. Yeah, they them, my uncle. My uncle, he came out. He came out. He said, Benny Hill, I mean his name, Benny Lynn, Benny Pencil,
Benny
says
Hill.
he is done with prosperity gospel, but long time ahead.
As a pastor,
Benny Lynn says he is done with the prosperity gospel and long time observers are not ready to take his word on faith. He come out, he apologized for preaching false things to people, for doing fake miracle. How long do you want to do it?
Wait, oh,
Even if
Mama. You know that way
everything.
they baffle me for this country, Mama. Then when they baffle me for this country, they can't
Thank
stage
you for the like
miracle.
and the shares. Thank you so much.
They can't stage miracle.
Eh? That's
They
him.
can't stage miracle.
I'm sure Benny Lynn can't sleep again. He can no longer sleep again. You're misleading people.
See,
even if you are
Mama,
King Kong, at some point, reality will stare upon you that I can
you
no
see,
longer live
pastors
this way
don't do,
again.
those pastors don't
If
do
Benny
me.
Lynn
My
can
loved
come
one,
out
too
and
bad she
openly
well.
apologize to people for misteaching them, for talking about prosperity when they are not working, then I don't know who cannot. My pitching are those that they lead to hell, and they might be pitching. If we were they like this, we don't even know how to break chalk. Can't get sense,
Ma-
person away goes.
Mama Don,
Then
Mommy Don. See, you see all those people where they go to the church, they do usher, they do all those things. If they get challenges, the church know they help them. Let me tell you one thing. May her soul rest in peace. My immediate elder sister, that girl was down. She na usher. They now popular church for Abuja here. They know her very well. When
Did you
this
see
girl was
what?
down,
Sorry, sis. Did you see what Benny further said? Benny further said, Benny denounced prosperity gospels, saying Holy Ghost is just fed up with it. I mean, you see, you even if you fool somebody today, fool tomorrow, two persons don't lost inside lie you.
Exactly.
If you when they talk lie, don't know say you they lie. The person you they tell them, no say you they lie.
Yeah.
She mean that they preach them. That mean they even hold in Bible where would they go church. More of them.
Mama, you don't buy your
I
key.
believe in all the prosperity. Eh?
You don't buy your key. You don't go
I
collect
don't
your
send,
key.
they never send me my key. I don't send money, they never send me key of prosperity. You don't buy your own key. If you buy a key, I take open my door now. I can borrow and use.
Mama,
Just
I want to ask you a question.
what you people are doing. You're not even thinking about the upcoming one.
Mama, I want to
You're
ask
not thinking about the upcoming one.
I want to ask
Look
question.
at Benny Lynn. Where Pastor Chris,
Mama,
they respect,
question.
came out to the public and do this. What are you
Mama, I
waiting
want to
for?
ask question. I want to ask question. That key, which door we go carry open? Abi we go hang am for our room or for our car?
No. See what we will go do. See as that key go take work. Make I tell you. No let person hear.
Okay.
Go carry am
If you buy that
go as a rock.
No. Big men if you carry and go, if you buy that key, you go VGC. Any gate is open, you don't become your own. That's what we will take user. If you really want to go open, you want to open my backyard, pay nothing day. Just enter VGC. Any gate where you put them open them, you don't become your own. That's what we will
That
take.
day they go beat
I
you,
want to buy my own key. They don't go beat you. Holy Ghost don't hold the house. Holy Ghost don't hold the house. Holy Ghost don't hold the house.
Where are we going
Holy
to in
Ghost
this
don't hold
country?
the house. Let's think about the upcoming one. Let's think about our children and all these things we are doing. Nothing lasts forever.
Exactly.
Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. Look at Benny Lynn. I've been at Benny Hill. I've been at Benny Pencil. See him now. He don't tire. He don't tire. He don't look at me. He don't know say one day a grave is coming. One day he will kiss the earth goodbye.
Mama,
Because he will
one
only
day
be
I
remembered
sit
for the
down.
deceit. He has deceived people. Eh?
One day,
You only be
I sit
remember.
down, now they ask myself, Jesus miracle, all the miracle where Jesus do. I never see miracle where Jesus do, where those men of God, they do where they inside. Jesus, will be Jesus Christ, he suffer. He suffer. He was tempted. Then who are we? Nobody for this country when believe say suffer they will. All they no one suffer. Nobody won't work hard.
Mm.
You want
My
to,
sister.
you day church on Monday, you day church on Tuesday, you do on Wednesday,
I
till
cannot tell them
weekend.
to go and
Weekend,
work. And you're not sharing them money. Eh? I don't know why they never even organize when they carry offering bus run. Eh? I mean, you're not sharing them money. Somebody will come to church Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You see, they give you offering. They drop it and trek. The one way Fali dropped trek it today, fall inside gutter. She never well, my friend. My friend, go carry money. Say they sold Zobo. The man say make you drop it and go. Drop it and go. Put God to test. Fali carry the money,
mama,
put inside offering.
mama,
They come
no
back
talk.
under rain, they fall. Now so he put
Abeg,
leg inside gutter. By the time he
excuse me,
come out
mama.
today, that leg never be the same today.
Mama, make her see. This
See
is when
today,
you talk
she
to.
come buy chair where she take the beg money for road now. Now so Fali
Mama,
take lose in international Zobo business. So
mama,
miracle, you know get. The day when they go Zobo, you know hold. That's what it be to
mama.
today.
You see
Who not
this
take
way
this
you
thing
talk
easy?
so. You see this way you talk so. When I want marry, my office person say make I go pray for one church. He don't go talk to the church who I be. Oh. When I go the church, I don't meet the pastor. The pastor say okay after service make I see him. Mama, now only 500 follow me enter that church. The pastor they preach say you get up, I stand up. He say I'm seeing something. He come they tell them talk the whole church they shout. Me I know say this man know who I be. He come they tell the church say who I be. Everybody they shout. Right down man of God. When we want do offering, he say make we bring all the money wey dey our purse bucket out make he pray.
How they bring go?
When he pray finish,
How they
he
bring
say
go?
make we drop am.
How they bring
I
go?
waka go.
See, make I
I
make
wan
una,
die
make
for
I make
road.
una, make I make una
See,
laugh. Nobody do offering reach my husband. Nobody do offering reach my husband. You see me, when I don't get up to go church, bring out my bag. That 15 naira I bring out. See that 15 naira? If pastor like making knocking hair for wall, came carry him gay. That other money I don't bring out for coke and buns. What's it gonna make me drop a move?
you see
My
you.
children, if I got that, I go down count the money. Okay, we come jangu coke na buns. Nso ya don Davis coke. Nso ya boy coke. Nso wana coke. Nwa coke na buns. Okay, 15 naira he go offer. If pastor like make it naked for 300 answer him. Sometimes my husband go call me. Came say, have you given my office? I don't have office. If he count 2,000, give me. You see that 15 naira? Now I go give. Buy my Zobo. Chop. They will say you know good. I say leave him. God understand. Leave him. God understand as I give him. When I reach road, I give some beggars. Take the menu and buy some. You know me, I like chop. We dey chop inside church. If you don't know they chop something for church, we go sleep. So you know, when you dey go church, you go don't prepare yourself burger and Zobo and puff, the dankwa, all those things. So we go pack them for back. Carry whole pikin. You go use pikin. Do that thing that pikin you dey feed. You do that kind of thing. When pastor preach, you don't understand. You start to chop something. Amen. They drink. Before church close, if you don't drink 3 bottles of Coke, use that
I
your
hope say
pikin when
none
you
of
carry
your pikin
pikin.
resemble you for this area because
I don't
dem
know
go
for
beat
them.
that one for school. Oh.
That's why I go hold pikin. Mother say, I noticed you were eating. I say, eating waiting. Something why bad, I don't go test and try give pikin. I dey chop all those kind of things. Now food. You say, what is this? Your mother do nya like dog on. Eh? That's why I did that day. That's why they take go my church, my sister. If I don't buy all those my this thing, I will come carry those my twins. Hold them, keep the island for front. They chop, they eat everything. When somebody
You
want look
see,
me, I will carry give pikin. You know, well, I'm not saying
before
more than I'll do easy. And that's how they do them. That's how they do
before I
them.
dey shout my mother, if I give her money, he go wan do change. I go dey shout for am. If you give my mother 500 for offering, she go do change drop. Now they tell her say she stingy. Now they believe.
Oh,
Our network.
name network I drum. I started cracking here. Nah,
Yeah.
I think we are done here. My sister will dash me
Okay.
money today. Come out of that place. Turn a new leaf. Move on with your lives. If members call you and ask you, I tell them that is not genuine. Because Christ can come at any time, make it not mislead everybody. Come out and look for a way to go and Mary have accepted you again. Come out from among them and go and live your life. All these people that they do, Mommy Gio, Mommy Gio, Mommy Gio, Mommy Gio, Mommy Gio. Make una take them easy. Mary have accepted you again. No. Check your network this time. Off your phone and on it again. No, when you get what you want, tell Mommy Gio.
What
I want to
say
see what I go see you buy. Chop small because my money plenty.
What I want to say is, please, you have been there, you know how it has been going. You know where you have done wrong. You know where you have not done wrong. You know how to plan your life. If you want to live and you want to be alive, plan your exit. Watch your back. How are you going to do about your children? If you leave, is it going to affect them? These are things you put into consideration. But at this time, I feel that she also needs to meet
Commission have accepted you.
A mental health therapist who will assess her mental health first. Some people leave these situations like this and they start behaving insane because they have done a lot, they have seen a lot. Those things start playing in their mind. So they need to be cancelled so that they can start a new life. Then she has to come
I've accepted, Mary, I've accepted Commissioner. Check your networks.
Sincerely and tell God that she's sorry. Then she has to apologize to people that she's aware that she have also misled with her position.
Like Benelin
do it, she will not have
peace. Yes.
So that is my
advice. I forgot that. You need to openly come out and say, I belong to this ministry. I am my husband. What we are doing there is not godly. This day I stand to serve God. Yes, some people will abuse you. It has failed. Check your network. Some people will abuse you. Some people will disagree with you. But the most important thing is that you're doing the right thing.
Yes, and it's your peace.
Irrespective of
and
who
you
is
see
involved.
that forgiveness that
and
you
your
ask for.
peace.
That is the only thing you need to go to heaven.
Yes.
That is the only thing you
The name is God Mother. Say, don't be ashamed. Yes, don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed, because now that God is calling you, your spirit is disturbing you.
Yes.
Maybe the next minute you may not be here again.
Exactly.
You will not be here again. Exactly. You see, and let me tell you, some people have sold themselves out to sin.
It's true.
You can no longer bring them back. Yeah. So when you that still have that conscience of this is not right, this is not right. When the conscience is still alive, come out.
Come out, yes.
Be separated from them.
Yeah.
Come out. I know of a man of God who was praying for the wife to die because he wants to marry again in the choir. I was the first person that said that thing, and some of the man members contacted me. I said, was that what happened? It's also person. I said, what happened? Yeah, because we were wondering why she left. Till this, she has not told anybody why she left. The man need her in the bedroom. They pray. Father God Almighty, if you call me, I want the brother to die. I want the brother to die. I am beginning to love BC. I begin to love BC. The brother has bottomless flat bum. You know Genyash. You don't know anything. She know fine. I want to die. If the brother does not die, as a man of God, I cannot remarry. If you be God, you come into this ministry, take care of the brother. As they pray that campaign, my wife open door. He called the hear name. I want the brother to die. The brother, what are you waiting for? Receive the death of Jesus. I said, now the woman close door gently. Madam Davis. He said, make God kill me. What do I do? Okay. I said, come out.
Come out.
Now when they beg God to kill, if God not kill you, he will use his hand kill you.
Yes.
God wants you to hear it. That's why God took you there. Come out. And the woman came out and told him, Daddy, I want a divorce. This man went to altar. Praise God. Mommy has something to tell the church. I don't know. You can't ask saints. And the woman come and praise the Lord. For some reason best known to me, I want to leave my marriage. You know, these 3 months, he married the sister in the choir. They're still living together. This woman went away. Because that period when God make you hear that prayer, you know go. Now your dead body then go carry come out. And he go still marry that girl.
The man that hit the wife, as they said the woman they cheat. The woman say, I'm not cheating. They went to village, say, go swear. The woman go swear. They say, if you're cheating, you will die. If you're not cheating, you'll be free. Not knowing that the man said, don't give person belly where won't bring inside house. Now woke up in the night, use iron on her head. The woman bleeds.
Because you don't try to drive am, she no gree go.
Exactly. So that
Now Kukuma.
So they will not say as she don't go swear.
You see, I'm somebody Mike can say I am a victim of this. You know, people go through things. You will not know these things until I say many men of God they pray make their wife die.
Oh.
And those of you don't hear say their husband they pray make, if you not go quick, you go in dead body. When they don't pray God pray, when they go just look around, mommy die, I be pray for you to, and then they use word of God, they keep us in now. Die. Go press them there, kill them, do burial. Still marry who you want marry. So why not when you don't see a man will marry you, begin to pray make you die? Why you no quick waka now where your legs day? Now she never waka. The man don't see marry the girl. And the man they tell people, I'm not understand that the Holy Spirit asked her to go and she left. And now you they preach say God frowned at divorce.
Yeah.
The reason why she should leave was supposed to be on the ground of that fornication.
Yeah.
That never occurred.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even pray and know why she left. You're busy announcing it. If I talk, you dwarf, you will come my page. If I slap you, you go know say no everybody they do that rubbish with. So now these things we they talk about. Thank you for the money.
Well,
thank you for everything.
Put herself together.
Make anybody not come my inbox, so that one I go use and chop. Tomorrow you get one restaurant I just discover.
That one not be their share. Make them leave up.
Make them leave am more. No come. Tomorrow you get one restaurant I discover. I will go there, go chop. Every day I go there, I have to chop with children. I go dress well, connect, call on, I will go chop. I don't know where they say, guys. I don't want to chop. I Google help me discover the restaurant. Very lovely. If you see up for Google, very fine restaurant. I go there, chop, buy stout, mix and with malt, drink.
Well.
And that's why I go chop until my money finish. Make anybody not begin to envy me. Or one come say I go give them side the money. You know, I'm a Gentile. Bible said the wealth of the I'm not the Gentile. Bible said the wealth of the Gentile belongs to we the children of God. So I'm a child of God. That's so their money go come.
It is your inheritance.
Tomorrow I'll go dress up, of course some people will come out, go there, you know, so that they chop pepper. I'll collect fork and knife, chop, buy plenty meat, chop, wash nearly can stout in a month, you know, they do come back. So they go, I go call up some of them, make myself, I take they enjoy my money. God is wonderful.
I don't get work tomorrow, I go there. If I don't see you online, PM, I don't enter.
I don't go chop in the morning. I don't go chop until around 12. So that my belly go feel accommodate like 4 back. You know,
that time
I'm just managing.
Well.
Because I asked those people, I said, when they require Gary, I chop rice. They say they sell all kinds of food. So if I see their meat, I say, how much? They say 1.5. I go come, I get money, I dey come. So tomorrow when I go to them, throw me the big stout above, na malt, na milk. But I check all bara. Hey, whoa. Thank you very much. Mona, they come up, Mona, they come out from this rubbish and stop deceiving people.
No problem.
Yes, so sis, don't worry tomorrow. How is that side now? How are you doing?
We are fine.
So you have my number now, please. Let's see how we do this thing.
I have to.
My friends, if not they go take adults up. Mona adults up, maybe they collect that money. I asked God to say almost 800,000. And these people collect that come out, I go share with you now. But I go take better money inside. Share the other one. Yeah. And this will go there, they monetize, they make money. Also, I don't go make money chop am alone, and I know me, I don't go chop am alone. So I beg, come monetize that, maybe they make money. I go no say, see, this money you call, I don't go fit sleep. I don't know what I get for my private jet. What I go Mark Zuckerberg house this night.
I say the moment where I first enter online with you, my husband say, this woman they cash out too.
They cash out for here. I don't cash out anything, no.
In fact, I don't really say, you know.
Mommy, good evening, ma. I don't know how to do amo.
No while I go. Make I go now. I go join tomorrow.
Thank you, Wanyoma. Thank you,
All right.